Well, we're back at Great Lakes Dragway in Union Grove, Wisconsin after our test and tune at Finish Line Performance with some happy news. So far I ran 4 runs, and one of the runs was the fastest I ever ran, and which was a 13.734 at 99.6 miles an hour. And my 60-foot time was 1.968. And it may seem like no big deal, but when you've been spending years trying to get it, every little bit counts. Today, it's got to be in the 70s, sunny. The track condition also is a ton better. Today, I'm going to get greedy and try to get into 13.6s.
Mike went out and laid down a 13.77 at 98.93 miles per hour, a time slip that was equal to his previous best before the big tune-up.
Did it spin the tires like crazy out there or no?
It didn't spin them like crazy, but it's not, there's hopping. You know, I mean, there's
when you say hopping, does the back tires bounce, like you feel it
I
bouncing?
did that today.
It did? Okay,
yeah.
Okay. So since we were at the shop, remember we talked about shift recovery. Did you get a chance to play with that and look at it a little bit?
Yeah, this was the first time I was ever going down the track looking to try to see where
So you're actually paying attention where it fell.
Rather than where it was going. But
and?
I noticed that it was shifting at around 5,300 and falling back to around 42.
So isn't that exactly, or if I remember correctly, isn't that kind of where peak torque numbers was around 4,200?
That's what I remembered. It was around 42, 43.
Damn, ain't that stupid? Huh? I sure seem to be able to get close.
Also, it has the performance shifter button on this one.
Have you tried it?
No. This time I didn't, because that's normally what I've been doing, but I figured when Dan tuned it this time, he upped the shift points.
Yeah.
So I was like, let's see what he did, and he was right on the money.
Plus, good point, and plus you never know until you try it. So I say one of these days, try it, see what it does.
Okay.
So I hope we're going to see a low 70 pass would be nice, and 99.5 miles an hour faster would be really nice. The car is consistent. The kid can drive. He drives his car really well. I mean, he drives it the same way every time. So that's good.
Big burnout and using the performance mode on the transmission, Mike's TA clicked off a 1370 at 99.87, just like Nick predicted. That's the quickest the car's ever run, but Mike is gunning for the 1360s. The very next run, Mike achieved his goal. He wanted to run in the 1360s, and his last pass of 13.66 at 99.83 miles an hour solidly put him there. So far, we've been able to knock a full second off this car's quarter-mile time.
I got greedy today, and it worked out. 13.66.
You gotta love that. You gotta love that. And was it the best mile an hour so far? Was 99.83 or is it 99.87?
This last one that I did, it was a 99.87, and I did the Power Plus. I put the transmission performance button on.
It must have made a difference then.
And I watched it, and it held it to about 6,200.
Okay.
And it dropped down to 4,200.
Still dropped to 4,200. Okay.
Still dropped down to 4,200, but it picked up. Yeah. So, but the 1366, man. If Dan was here,
you're in a 60.
He'd be getting hugs because that was awesome.